Hello everyone, it's time for a very special video on Scarf Friends here.
Hello!
Look, it's the most glazed game of all time.
Today I present to you a special speed run of a certain special category that I have proposed. We will be beating this game with a singular star, but the criteria may surprise you.
What were you doing with the sound options there?
Just triggering a few variables.
Are you doing arbitrary code execution, sir?
Dear Mario, metal pipe drop, and that's it.
God.
Dear Mario, please go.
I heard that metal pipe.
I heard it for a split second. God damn it!
Yes.
I was gonna say, leave the soundboard stuff to me. I'm the one who actually has the soundboard.
This is the kind of game where it's just like people just talk about how great it is and such, but they never talk about any problems that isn't the camera, because it's more than just the camera. I have tried playing this on a CRT with an OEM controller. I still have those problems.
Although,
The entirety-
we see Lagartu spawned at the door.
Yeah, that's just a thing with normal Mario 64. I was also gonna say, the entirety of the top floor, outside of Bowser in the sky.
Yeah, I've heard plenty
More
of
than
people,
just the top four.
I've heard plenty of people complain about this game, so I feel like the people who have no problems with this game are in the minority
Hey,
now.
I'm hungry.
Because the thing is,
What's up?
Patansunan po ka na po fratello. Ito talaga 20 minutes later.
Wait,
Hey, yo, the pizza here! We got hungry, so we ordered a pizza.
since when we were playing Ring Racers,
Oh,
that's Gutbuster. That's Gutbusters. I just
and now
noticed
Ragdoll.
the Ragdoll physics. Oh,
So now I present to you Boneless percent.
oh, that's why you ordered the pizza.
So, Flash just had this video for us to commentate. He wouldn't give
I gave them no context except for a
pictures.
vague picture of a vehicle from SpongeBob.
and we still don't understand that context.
the only other thing we had was like the fucking thumbnail image being CGI. Like, so I thought this was gonna be Faces of Evil.
It's
Oh
just,
no.
Like,
The
I
link.
think we'll get to this when we properly talk about this game, but it's just that Mario's weight. It's just that Mario feels like Mario just feels so stiff in some cases that precise platforming can be a bit of a nightmare.
Yeah, we'll
That-
save that
We'll
for
say that
when
for the actual Mario
Wow,
Sport.
for now, chaos. For now, chaos.
But yes, the link thumbnail was just to hide everything.
And apparently this is, I'm guessing this is all running it in,
This is a ROM hack, not a mod for the PC port.
yeah, I thought so,
Oh, I think I know why you had it full screen. It's for you have the stretched aspect ratio for the April Fool's Day joke, isn't it?
For the what now?
The stretched aspect ratio for the April Fool's Day joke.
Well, you have to spell it out because they're rules, but I don't think I just had the aspect ratio for the sake of it.
I mean, Flash, considering what this is, I'm pretty sure this is nothing more than a fucking April Fool's joke at this point.
Well, yeah, I might as well just say. Welcome to Mario Breaks Every Bone in His Body. That is the official title of this ROM hack.
Is this Lupin 64?
Actually, no. This is through a thing called Parallel Launcher, which is made specifically for running ROM hacks like this. Right off the
Really?
ROM hacking website for Super Mario 64.
You were flipping him over. Please tell me one of the maps you can play is just a basketball hoop and you have to slam dunk Mario in.
That would have been amazing, but sadly, no, there's no basketball hoop.
Damn, I was gonna say, if there was that course, this would have been an instant fucking 10. A fucking 10 out of 10.
Personally, when it comes to like mods of this thing, like I feel the most fun I ever had with this game, period, was playing as Zero.
Yeah, that was when we were doing like co-op deluxe and all the shenanigans of that.
And freaking Boo's mod just broke completely.
I like his sideways twirls there.
I still think the highlight of me when we were doing that co-op deluxe thing was me as Sonic getting the 8 red coins without the Bowser poles. That is still one of my favorite moments we did from that session. Like, that was legitimately made me excited that I was able to do that.
And people are gonna have no idea what we're talking about.
Super Mario 64 Co-op Deluxe with modded characters.
No, because I've been on like such a ratchet high lately, I do wonder how people would try to put Ratchet and Clank into a game like this, considering how decompiled it is now.
Yeah, I was gonna say that they've been able to put anything into Mario 64 and put Mario 64 Mario into anything. Now this isn't me speaking from experience from what I've seen. You can play as fucking Mario 64 Mario on fucking VR chat nowadays.
Like, imagine instead of like caps, you just see these red boxes and get like new weapons in them. Or for the invisibility cap, you just get the hollow guys instead.
Yeah.
So I find it a shame that you can't really do much of the hollow guys, and you're just stuck at a slow-moving speed, which makes getting this one skill point, unless you did the bolt glitch, to just be like, I just get myself the Rhino really easily. It makes it really slow. The first game is the first game.
Mario Blinko.
Oh.
Well, that's an easy win.
That's a deep cut reference.
Since we have Mario Blinko, are we gonna play the other Price is Right game? The one with the hiker?
The what?
Just the constant bashing sound.
I feel like
yeah.
this is so disorienting because it's just like, this is meant to be Super Monkey Ball, but you're not in a ball. You are literally a rag doll, and it feels like you're just...
This feels like a Gmod session is what it feels like. It feels like me and my friends fucking around in Gmod.
I can only pray for
the
anyone...
best falling sound for this, by the way. There it is.
God damn it. Oh no. I'm just... goodness. I pray for anyone who wishes to do Super Monkey Ball Stardust for this channel.
Oh boy.
Because it's more so like, more so because of how...
Oh no. It's a good thing the coins save. Still the Mario doing Gundam style.
Oh my god.
Okay, I can see this is precision, or otherwise you're just gonna go flying into the fucking abyss.
Yeah, the green checkers automatically bounce you.
We're just missing the Monkey Ball announcer at this point.
Go!
I'm just in full disbelief.
I'm in full giggly mode right now because of how goofy this is.
I'm just taking it in.
Since this will be our opportunity to talk about Super Mario 64 ROM hacking and such, One thing I didn't know until I watched a video on it. How do you pronounce his name?
Kaze.
Kaze. He's a father now.
Wow.
Damn.
Yeah.
Congrats,
Like in one of his videos, like you have his wife just taking a video of the baby, and she's like, "Hello, baby."
I've also been just very interested in how like the aspects of Mario 64 work. I've been watching a lot of Pan and Co's commentated videos right now. The amount of invisible walls in the game that are a result of vertice misses is astounding. Like it is ridiculous how many times there's an invisible wall just because a floor misses a ceiling by like 1 unit.
Oops.
And all of a sudden, there's just an invisible wall now. Oh my god.
But that does make sense, given this was one of the first games of its kind.
Well, yeah. The systems were primitive back then.
Yep.
And 3D platforming wasn't well established. May I remind you that we had games like Jumping Flash, which you can actually get Jumping Flash on modern platforms today.
I've never heard of that game.
It's a PlayStation. It's a mix between a 3D platformer and a first-person shooter.
Yeah.
You play as a robot rabbit named Robbit.
You can even find Robbit in Astrobot.
You can find a lot of
Damn.
You can find a lot of PlayStation characters in Astrobot.
Speaking of which,
that's the whole point of Astrobot, isn't it?
yeah, I have to resume Astrobot, but when the final DLC level comes out, assuming it will be the final, because there's part of me that's hoping for more DLC. Like
Oh dear
at
God,
least
what is
like
this?
at least like a bonus adventure or something. I don't know.
This is sensory hell.
If you weren't convinced that this was Super Monkey Ball, this should tell you by now.
Yeah, this definitely feels like a Monkey Ball level.
The red floor is basically jump at any time. Whoa.
He's trying to get this last coin so bad.
There we go.
Now I just need to get to the end.
Easier said than done.
Oh.
Indeed.
Case in point.
But
Oh.
just like to anyone whom by the way, Mario 64 isn't the only game that have like building up speed techniques. There's a thing called zip-zagging in all the Crash Bandicoot titles for the PlayStation 1. It requires basically building up negative speed by inputting like stuff like up and down over and over again, or left and right over and over again. And
Yeah, I was gonna say, isn't that like a thing specifically in the Boulder Chase levels with like wiggling and stuff like that?
no, that's not zip-zagging. Zig-zagging. I said zip-zagging, not bone-fixing machine.
There we go, we got our 1 star.
Like, zigzagging is basically just inputting left and right over and over and over again, just to get some extra speed. Okay, so you leave in the car and not in a wheelchair?
People use the Mercedes.
You gotta beat that in the bone fixing machine.
But it's just,
Oh.
oh no, oh no, oh no! I just fixed those!
Now I get it.
Oops, I stepped on the brake. I guess I didn't know that there was no brake. Oops! I was gonna talk about zip-zagging when you're building up so much speed that you start to basically just zoom across the entire map.
Happy April Fools, everybody.
The platformer equivalent to snaking in a racing game.
No, not even close. It's better to look at a video about it, but basically you put the inputs required are beyond human. So basically Crash starts to just starts to basically build so much negative speed that he's starting to teleport. That's what I'm talking about.
All right, well, that can be a discussion for
Another
Crash,
day.
then. Yeah.
Yeah.
But
Oh
yes,
my
as I was
God.
saying, we hope you had a nice
My-
April Fool's.
My head fucking hurts from how hard I laughed at that ending.
Uh,